The Israel Hezbollah conflict has intensified. At least 492 people have been killed and over 1,600 others have been wounded as Israel launched more than 650 attacks on some 1,300 separate Hezbollah targets across Lebanon over the last 24 hours. In a statement, the Israeli Defense Forces said they were targeting combat infrastructure of Hezbollah. IDF spokesperson Daniel Hagari claimed the Iran-backed group Hezbollah was hiding weapons in civilians' houses. Hezbollah did not comment on these claims. However, in response to the strikes, Hezbollah launched dozens of missiles towards Israel. Sirens warning of Hezbollah rocket fire sounded across northern Israel, including in the port city of Haifa and in the northern part of the occupied West Bank. Approximately 180 projectiles and one unmanned aerial vehicle crossed into Israeli airspace over the course of the day, said the Israeli army, adding that majority of them were either intercepted by Israel's famed Iron Dome air defense system or fell in open areas. This as the Netanyahu-led country prepares for the next phase of its operations in Lebanon. Netanyahu, in a message to the people of Lebanon, made it clear that Israel's war was not with them but with Hezbollah.
For too long, Hezbollah has been using you as human shields. It placed rockets in your living rooms and missiles in your garage. Those rockets and missiles are aimed directly at our cities, directly at our citizens. To defend our people against Hezbollah strikes, we must take out those weapons. Now, starting this morning, the IDF has warned you to get out of harm's way.
There is panic in West Asia. Egypt, Jordan, UAE, who have cancelled several flights to Beirut. Turkey has urged the international community to intervene here, warning that Israel's attack on Lebanon threatened to push the entire region into deeper chaos. The United Nations has expressed grave concern for the safety of civilians in Lebanon, but Lebanon and Israel have been contacted as UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres called for de-escalation.
The message to the parties that are firing at each other across the blue line, to all the parties involved in this conflict, is step back from the brink. Stop the escalation.
France has requested an emergency UN Security Council meeting to discuss the tension along the Israel-Lebanon border.
In Lebanon, as elsewhere, France will remain fully mobilized to resolve the major crises fracturing the international order. It will take initiatives.
Meanwhile, according to reports, the United States is mulling concrete ideas to ease the tension. The US will be discussing the ideas with allies and partners this week to try to figure out the way forward on this. A US official speaking on conditions of anonymity said the Biden administration was looking for an off-ramp that will first and foremost prevent further escalation in the fight.